Good evening. Welcome to Auntie Tay and Friends pre-recorded live show. I am your host, Auntie Tay, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. This episode is sponsored by the Lacquer Studio. This individual, Miss Akila, she does nails like nobody else. She does feet, hands, and all of the things with the designs. So please check her out if you can. And then also follow us on Patreon and click the QRC below or above. I hope you enjoy the show. Well, hello. It's your girl, Auntie Tay, coming to you live with our very first episode of All Things Bridgerton and Reality. Okay? I am your girl, Auntie Tay, and I will have a guest with me tonight. And I call her one of my auntie's babies, right? Auntie love the babies. I'm the realest auntie you gonna meet. And so at the end of the day, I just want y'all to understand what you see is what you get. Y'all, so listen, I have a special guest. She is one of Auntie's babies. She is super dope. She's super cuddly, and we can talk anytime about everything. So we're going to make sure she can come and join us today. Go ahead and hey, Miss Tony.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome to Auntie
I
Tay
love me
and
some. I
Friends.
love me some auntie. We can't talk about everything. She know I would come over there and get on her nerves so fast.
Oh
Cause
my
it's
God,
I love me some
listen,
auntie.
listen. What we do is make sure that Auntie's babies feel loved and all that jazz. Now, first off, your screen is dark, pumpkin. Let the people see
You
you.
right, my bad, my bad. I'm
Let
used
the
to that.
people
Turn that brightness off, my bad, y'all. Y'all right.
okay. Let the people see the wonderfulness. How
Can you see me now?
you can
I
see
am now.
you.
Am I shining? Am I still pretty?
You, you is smart. You is kind.
I
You
is
is
kind.
important.
And I
Like,
is important.
yes, 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 Auntie baby. So listen, we formed a good friendship when we were working. We don't say where we work at. We ain't doing that, none of
Yeah,
that.
no, ain't that business.
It's but here's the thing. You find what I find interesting is energy will draw you to the right people, right?
Well,
And I'm grateful that a lot of people kind of love Auntie in that sense of the word, because I can be a little aggressive. I can be a little snazzy jazzy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm seasoned,
jazz, just love jazz.
just a little jazzy. Okay, so I have been doing this wrong. I've been corrected, like formatively corrected. Okay, because
Doing it wrong.
I sure was. Because these are the okay. So you see where my fingers are, right? This
Mm-hmm.
is what I was doing. Why? Because I don't understand all my finger. There used to be gangs up around me.
You
So if
gotta,
you
yeah,
want me to put a big,
you gotta know which
you
finger you gotta put down.
know,
Yeah, it's
you
yeah,
know,
it's a
and
thing.
then because y'all are the ones that be like clock it, ate it, blah, blah, blah.
And clock it.
This is the right way because in sign language this means eight, and that's what ballroom does. For the LGBTQ
Thank you.
community,
Yeah.
and so well, I beg your fine pardon. My bad. I am
Of
older.
course, you were
Okay.
not offending anyone. Auntie did not mean that
No,
that way.
I just want to say, like, sometimes I just be like, yeah, what are we doing with a hand? I
But
have a
every
problem
now and
with
then I catch
hands.
myself doing this, so I can't talk about it. Every now and then, yeah, I switch the finger. It
Listen,
depends.
when I went to the new edition in them concert,
Oh,
okay.
I know you acted a fool.
Do you, first off, let me go back before I even just start my little story on that, because we might get off topic for a
You
second,
right.
but
Let's get on topic, and then then you can talk about
this is what it is. This is Auntie Tay's. First off, this is Auntie Tay's show. Who gonna check me, boo?
That's true.
Miss Sheree Whitfield. Okay. First off, we are never going to not quote the right people if I say
Yep.
somebody's stuff. Okay. Let's be clear.
That's
I'm a
real.
fair
That's real.
opportunist. Secondly, damn it, you know I'm high. You know I'm high. Oh no. Oh, where did my baby go? Where did the baby go? Ooh, child. Ooh, I can't see it. There you get. Oh, thank the Lord.
Bad.
Thank.
My bad. It was 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Ooh, I almost.
You said what my baby go with my niecey poo?
Oh God. Oh God. Okay. So I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. What were we talking about? I said basically I'm saying this. I don't know. What was we talking about?
We were talking about because you said you in a new edition concert because can't nobody
Thank you.
silence
Yeah.
auntie.
Okay. Thank you for bringing me back, because I was like, where did we go? New edition concert. It was great. You know, good times. They did all their hits and everything. And baby, listen, when my feet got tired and my hands started to feel a little dry, okay, I was like, fuck all this. I was like, Bobby, woo, new edition,
Oh,
Bobby,
Bobby, I love you.
Bobby, Johnny, Ricky, and Mike, all of them. Okay, it was a good time. It really was, and it was me and my best friend. I'm gonna put a picture up in here for her in a little bit, but it's gonna go in between. But I have to shout out my best friend. Also, it was your birthday.
It
Let's
was. So
talk
you had to
about
do
it.
it for me. Girl,
Let's
my birthday.
talk about
Yeah,
happy birthday to your
I
wife.
remember getting back to my homegirl couch. That's how bad it was. Thank God she drove. No, I mean I was turned. It was like a fun time. She made sure I had a time. You
Yeah.
know, me and tequila like this. So
As you should, 21 and up. I feel that. Yes. Yes. Okay. But happy birthday to all my Pisces friends, especially my best friend, my auntie's babies, all that. Okay. So listen, let's get down to the tea. Bridgerton just dropped a trailer. Okay, first let's
yeah,
talk
for
about the
season
trailer.
5. Yeah, let's talk about the ton. We're gonna call it the ton. Let's talk about
Honestly,
the ton. So but my thing is I'm gonna say we because I feel like y'all speculated with me that by the end of season 4 with my girl Francesca, we all speculated what that was gonna be. So for this trailer to drop and they hold hands looking real
and they weren't holding
LGBTQ,
hands, they
I
was
said, yeah.
getting pinkies together. Okay, they was like, I need you, and you need me
They
in the
said we
world.
need better. They needed something, yes. And I love that. I
I
do.
mean,
I'm
Shonda's
so
doing her.
here for it.
I
I'm
love
so here
the
for it.
things that Shonda Rhimes does. Number one, God bless her.
Yeah.
God bless her. First off, bringing Bridgerton to us as a whole.
Yeah.
As a whole,
And making
okay.
making my queen blickety black. And I appreciated that. Yes, ma'am.
Queen
That's the one. If it's anything I'm obsessed with, they need to drop another season of that. I am obsessed with Queen Charlotte.
Yes.
Just yes.
Give it
So
up
she's
for
giving
Queen
us everything.
Charlotte.
She's giving us romance. She's giving us what we need. And I love
She's
that.
giving
And you're
us
right. I want to God
you.
bless her, give her flowers because she's worked hard. She's made a lot of great shows for us, those who watch,
Woo,
Grey's
baby.
Anatomy,
I
Scandal.
fell in
Oh
love with
no, Shonda been that girl. Give her flowers. She
Shonda
been
Rhimes,
it.
Shonda Rhimes. Yes. I
Been
hope we
it.
see this girl. Yes. Okay. We are here for you. But let me tell you something. Okay. When
Mm-hmm.
I first seen Bridgerton 1,
The Duke.
my God in heaven, I said the adult low light porn-esque. Okay, the niceties of the romancings
Yes.
intertwined with that era. I was like, I'm here for it.
And it do, like, I just love that every big confession scene outside of when homie said be my mistress. But every other great I love you scene was it. It was just like,
I was
yes.
like, why did you say
And
that?
no, and he thought he ate.
And
I
that
don't understand why
was
she's
horrible.
mad.
I was so
Okay.
proud of her, though. I was so
No,
proud
I
of
was so
her,
proud that she stood on what she believed in, that
10
she
toes
worked
down.
through it. Yeah, like
10 toes down.
truly.
I
Mm-hmm.
love that. I love
Oh,
that for the whole season. Okay, I
I
do.
did.
Okay, so I first off, again, all these things are live. Okay, I'm just getting messages on my phone and on my computer screen, so forgive me for pausing. Okay, but yes, the Bridgerton did not disappoint. I
It
am.
didn't.
Well, wait, let me take it back. Let me roll it back. Let me
You're right.
roll
Let's talk about
it back.
something because I can't say everything was golden.
Right. My first issue, how come they didn't give her a big wedding? How come we didn't see if they was
We
gonna have
did. Okay.
it?
Okay. So if you stay through the credits, it's like
Uh-huh.
watching Marvel, the end scene, but they show you the wedding girl. She cute or whatever. The dress was alright, but I
But
really
why
felt like
couldn't she
they.
have
But I
her
would give you that.
shine?
That I really feel like they should have just went on and included it instead of making it an end scene because most people wouldn't know to wait. Like I said, I wait just
Hmm.
because if you've ever seen a Marvel movie, you know you wait to the end because the end ain't the end. But yeah, it was cute. It was a very nice wedding scene. It was very, elegant. She had her peoples there.
So I'm
You
gonna
know.
have to go back and watch it just so I can feel
Yeah,
comfortable.
it's like you go past like the first, I think maybe 20 seconds of credits, and it's right after that.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that. That's awesome sauce.
No, somebody had to tell
Um,
me. That's why I'm informing people because I didn't know either. I said the same thing. Why did I miss the wedding? I didn't get
right.
it.
It's just like what? It's like what?
Yeah,
I mean,
they. Mm. Yeah, I
but
was not a fan of that.
yeah.
It's not.
So, and I also agree with you that yes, we definitely need to have another Queen Charlotte situation because,
That was
baby,
beautiful. It
I
was beautiful.
love.
That gave me romance. That was beautiful.
Well, not only that, but let's go back to this last episode. I want to flip flop between Queen Charlotte and then
Yeah.
this last episode. So in the last not episode, last season, she became more vulnerable, like she was
Yeah.
in Queen Charlotte. And she
Yeah.
really displayed her true, genuine feelings for her friend, her only friend,
Yeah, because I
outside her
think,
husband.
but I would say this, I loved how they highlighted black female friendship, that everything ain't a I stole your man, a ghetto arguing. Like, we
Girl,
really be
say
there
what
for
they
our friend, and
did.
our friends are so integrated into our lives that they are our
Mhm.
person. So I felt that. It's like, it felt as if my person is leaving. It's like you want the best for your friend always, but it's also like you're leaving me. Like,
And
it's
she was
very.
she was being spoiled. She's like, no, you
Yeah, because
can't
at first
leave.
she said no, but in the end she came.
Right.
But I felt that because it's like my person is, because your
Yeah.
homegirl, your ace boom coon, like that's your person.
Listen, when I tell you seeing that episode and then when I went to go see my best friend for the concert, we
Mhm.
literally ran and hugged each other. I'm like,
No, it was
and
funny
that
because
is
my best
something.
friend,
Mhm.
my best friend and I were watching that episode together, and she said, "What would you say if I said that to you?" The same thing the queen said. No,
Exactly.
like,
Just like if you think
no.
you're lonely
Where you
now,
going? Why you need to go over there?
it's like, who do
Like,
you think you don't need? I am here for you.
that's what they said. A
Okay.
good friend would hit that yes. A best friend, nope. I mean, eventually
Listen,
we get to yes, but yeah, the initial response, no.
no, right. It's like, I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go, but quit asking. Like, I don't want you to go.
No, but it's just like, why you need to go over there? Mhm.
That's
Why
just
you
like me.
leaving?
that's just like also when you see somebody you like your favorite coworkers, i.e. you or somebody else, y'all was talking to my ops, I would be like, who the fuck is you talking to?
No.
You know they don't like me. Why is you talking to them, huh? I mean,
Oh my God.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm one of those people. So it's like at the
Yeah.
end of the day, I felt her on that. And it's not, see, and here's
Yeah.
the other thing that I've noticed too. Some people mistake that for weird, um, like weird intimate sexual vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't have your best friend
No,
can't be your person.
no, I think that was like unique too that they highlighted it, that even though she loved her husband, loved him down, but they highlighted that sometimes everybody ain't compatible in that way. You feel me? And that's a topic too, because a lot of women don't like to discuss it. It's some folks in marriages, relationships, whatever, with people that they ain't reached their pinnacle with, and it's just like
Yeah.
she was first asking what's wrong with me, and he's like, nothing's wrong with you. It's just
Now, so you talking about who we talking about now?
Francesca. Remember when she was with her mans and
Got
she
to
couldn't
first
pinnacle
up,
because she
you
kept talking to her homegirls and everybody made it seem like it was so simple, and she's like, so what's wrong with me?
okay, so now I know how you slid that. You kind of slid. You kind of slid. You slid that in there. Like, okay, let's talk about friendships, girl.
I just like
Yes,
how yeah, because sometimes because that's the first people you ask is your homegirl or somebody you think would know. Like, hey,
right.
so
Yeah,
X,
that
Y,
was kind of
Z.
strange how she didn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
She didn't know.
And
Um.
then it was just like, okay.
By the way, there is we got the little barcode up here in the corner. There, if you scan that, you'll get to go to my Patreon. Yeah, so this will be on the
Please
Patreon
scan it.
soon. Ow, ow, ow. So I just want
Please
to tell
scan
you
it for
what you do.
Auntie. Go support the
Ow, ow,
Patreon.
ow, ow. Now, mind you, you guys, this is all in good fun. If you ever want to join into the conversation, hit me up in the
Please
comments
do.
and please keep it cute. We don't do
Keep it
rude.
PG-ish.
I'm saying. Tay's a gangster for real. Let's be clear.
I love being a gangster.
Don't
No,
let
you're
this
right.
fool you.
You right. You right.
I'm just saying. So now, we've talked about the queen. We've talked about the last episode, and we talked about the trailer. What else, Bridgerton, are you feeling right
Like,
now?
okay. So my favorite. Okay, if I had to pick out the seasons, my favorite
Mm,
got to go to season one. Like the speech between the Duke and Daphne was. I miss
hey,
them so much. I
oh,
understand why they're not here in current
yeah,
seasons, why they did what they did. I
yeah.
get it, especially with the Duke, because after season one, it was like, well, bye. He's like, okay, if that's what y'all want to do.
Ooh, that man,
But
that
woo,
man give
that
me
man, look at that eye.
butterflies.
Look at that smooth. And the mess.
Okay. Yes,
Yes,
honey.
Lord.
Yes.
That's all I gotta say. God is good all the time. Yes,
All the
ma'am.
time and all the
He
time,
took his
God is good.
time with that one. Certain people, I'd be like, you took your time, Lord. And he took his time.
Say it again for the people in the back. Yes, he did. Yes,
But,
he did.
but I would say, yeah, my girl Shonda, she represented. She made sure it was
Mhm.
beautiful for us. And then I just like unpacking, even when you think about Queen Charlotte's story, just how it unpacked it. What's her name? Lady Danbury's story. Because we
Woo,
just see
yes,
her as she
honey.
is now. So I ain't never meet her husband, but girl, I didn't meet her husband. So I get it. I wouldn't want to be married no more either. After that, I wouldn't either. I'm good.
Well, Jesus.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. I'm good.
First off, I hated everything about that when that whole meme came out. But when she's like, that's mine, and I'm sticking with it.
I'm good. Well, that's who my parents chose.
Girl, I
Gag.
kill me
Gag.
dead. Do you hear me? I don't need. Let me be a spinster, okay? Kill me
No,
dead.
like that was the only time I felt Eloise with that spinster stuff. I was like, listen, if my mama and daddy came and said that was it, or be a spinster, well,
Say
y'all go ahead and give me that gray tassel.
okay. Oh my goodness. This has been so much fun. Now, we got to make sure that we keep people's attention span, right?
Yeah.
So, let's wrap up Bridgerton and let's tiptoe into the reality of Love and Hip Hop Miami and
Yes,
Atlanta.
ma'am. And
Now,
Atlanta.
now
Okay.
here's the thing. Atlanta's going on right now. Miami's coming
Yeah.
back in 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. There's some strange things going on in Atlanta right now.
It's
But
time. It's time to discuss.
most importantly, the latest thing that came from one of the former
Former
reality
housewives.
stars of
Housewives. Yeah.
no, not Housewives of Love and Hip Hop,
Love and
ATL.
hip hop. I'm sorry. I keep calling them housewives and they are not housewives, y'all. I'm sorry. I keep
No,
saying
come
that in
on.
my head
It's all
and
right.
they're
It's
not.
all right. They
You
know
right. They not. No, correct me every time because they said they not, baby. I'm not a housewife.
that. You know what they did say
And
that.
it's no
Okay.
shade to them. You know, we love the
It
housewives.
isn't. First off, every franchise, every show, everything serves a purpose. So we respect what it is.
Yeah.
Listen. So we had DH, former basketball player, and we had
Mhm.
Annie and
Yep.
Miss Royce. Now, first off, let's be clear. This story has already been talked about. We just recapping. Okay. We just recapping. We
We
just
just
giving a
summing
little
up.
bit of tea because it's out there, right? That girl done went on that damn live and she done messed up. She
Yeah, no
messed
bad.
up. Baby.
Because
I mean, let's
I
be
have
clear.
so many questions. This number one, why? Why?
First off, let's also make sure that we give applause to Miss Royce. She never lied.
Yeah,
She
that's
never
true.
wavered.
Applause.
She
That's
stand
real.
10 toes down in that,
She
and
did. She
she's
was
right. It
10
was about the
toes.
children.
That is the
It's a
definition of 10 toes. And she was. You right. Credit what credit due.
let's go ahead and give her her dues. Give her her dues, okay? Okay. So I feel bad for Amy,
I do too.
but let's be clear. All money ain't good money.
No. And that's always been the case too.
And I'm never going to allow someone to take care of me to hold that over my head to where I've never
Thank
had
you.
nowhere else to be. That is an
Thank you.
unfortunate situation, and I
And
hate
I
that
don't think
that happened.
I think no one wants that situation for themselves, because
No.
everybody equates it to now basically when Charles drilled Helen out that house. Everybody equates it to that. Somebody having that much power over you is
I wish
dangerous.
a nigga would. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. No, but it's just real, and it's not even just the man, it's just anybody having that much power over you is
I
truly
mean, and
dangerous.
let's not get it twisted. Women have that type of power over some
Yeah, because
folks
I see
too.
women do the same. Yeah, do the same stunt. That's why I'm like, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna act like it's just a. But no, I do feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I definitely hope she gets some help too because there was a little bit of stuff that went up her nose during that little live.
Mhm.
Sound like there might be a little issue going on. So I pray
I'm just
that
gonna
she
say it
gets
was
her
her
life together.
sinuses. I'm gonna say it was sinuses.
We don't lie
I
on
mean,
Auntie Tay's pod. So
I'm a
we'll
lot
say
of my home. I'm a
allegedly.
lot of home girl because it seems
We're
like a
gonna
nice
say
thing to do.
allegedly anything that she may have an addiction to. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I pray she gets the deliverance she needs.
Amen.
Battling
Amen.
on demons.
Mm.
What we gonna call them?
But, but
Hmm.
let's be very clear. That big alien looking mofo, he need to go sit
Girl.
down somewhere. God damn. First off, why is he shaped like that, huh?
No, okay. So I was wondering that too. Like, is it?
Okay.
Are you okay?
I-
It, no, I mean, like sometimes is it medical? You okay? Like, yeah, it's questions. Yeah. Are you cool?
So yeah. So listen. This has been so much fun. I want to make sure that we have you back almost every other Wednesday. This way, you'll
Yeah.
have time to get some notes together. We can collaborate and also recap on all things reality,
Yes,
all
ma'am.
things music.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
talk about some lyrics and all things work chronicles. Not to say where we're at. How about
But this
situations?
this crazy work chronicles, girl. This
Yeah,
week been
I know. I'm here with you, but we'll figure that one out though. So I want
no,
to
that's
thank
gonna be
you so much for coming on. Tanya.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you have been awesome, and I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for watching, Auntie Tay and
No,
Friends. What?
thank you for having me, Auntie. Honestly, thank you. Because you didn't have to do this. I do appreciate being here.
What
Thank you.
you mean? What you mean I have to do this? You know what I don't have to do is what you tell me to. Why? Because I've been your age. You ain't been mine. Yes. I love you. Thank you so much. Peace and
Love you,
blessings,
Auntie.
y'all. Bye.
Bye.